said it'd be later today. Well, here we go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, simply because it is shorter and I don't have a heck of a lot of time right now, is Assignment Ada. Okay, game start. Alright, now that crosshair thing had nothing to do with me.
Have you retrieved the sample?
Not yet.
Some kind of trouble.
Sadler. He knows.
Your extraction chopper will pick you up at the rendezvous point as planned.
I'll be there.
Okay, mission objective. Collect 5 Plaga samples and head toward the rendezvous point. That's all we're supposed to do here. Now, we start with the TMP, a semi-automatic rifle, which she never gets the actual standard rifle. Whoops. I thought it was actually... Yeah, it does have the scope. You get the Blacktail, or the Punisher, sorry. Yeah, in this version she actually has the Punisher. It's pretty much maxed out, so it's a pretty nice Punisher. The TMP, yeah, it's about halfway maxed. It's not bad. And the semi-automatic rifle looks like that. Yeah, and it's got the scope on it, so... You know, we have a little bit of ammo for each one, but not a lot, and we have 1 grenade. So this is where we start with this. And Assignment Ada is very different from anything else in the game. Reason being, okay, let's check our map here. You can see we have an objective right there. Okay, well, let's go over here. I will be honest, I have not played through Assignment Ada in a long time. Simply because this is my least favorite mission in the game. I hate doing this. Now, you'll notice, when I check my inventory again here in a minute, there's actually no, like, money or anything in this one, I don't think. Oh, good lord. Go away, jeez. Die already, Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, you basically have to rely on enemy drops in this and like barrels and stuff, because there's no merchant in this particular run. Okay, come up here, which also means there's no treasures either. So, there's a yellow herb, good thing to find. Okay, jump down. I didn't remember if there were those or not. I know there are in Assignment Ada, but I didn't remember, or not, this is Assignment Ada. In separate ways, I knew there were, but I wasn't sure about this. Okay, now at this point, jump over here, grab some more handgun ammo, very good thing to find. Whoa, now. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that first aid spray there. I didn't want to use that so early, but yeah, because I knew he was coming. That's why I didn't want to use it so early, but oh well. What the hell? And yeah, okay, that's why. I got hit from behind by something. Alright. There is no point in even bothering to, like, not continue this. Because this is hard. I'm not gonna lie. This is honestly what I think is the hardest mission in the entire game. You asshole. Die. Are you gonna turn? can't freaking tell. You're just walking around like an idiot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm already down to just 9 shots at this thing. There. But yeah, I am severely not kidding when I say this is the hardest mission in the game. You son of a bitch. Get off me! Oh shit! Yeah, this is absurd. You asshole. Die! Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Man. I hate this. I really do. I'm sorry. This is the one part of this game I am not a fan of at all. You son of a bitch. Die, you bastards. Fucking die. Use that. I need it badly. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I'm almost out of freaking handgun ammo too. Yeah, this is when the whole, this is when the whole conservation of ammo thing is a real thing for this game. Yeah. I'm sorry, I need the rifle to kill that guy. Okay, let's try this again in a different tactic. Okay, tactic change. You will get plenty of ammo for that thing, so seriously, go crazy with it. God, I hate this thing. This stupid frickin' mission is so annoying. There. Yeah, you see I have no money and nothing has dropped any money so far. And I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way. Yeah, that dude's a fucking moron, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, you freaking douchebag. Time for you to fucking die. There. Got him. Jeez. He had a hand grenade. Oh my god. Alright, I know the idiot is around here somewhere shooting at me, but I don't know where. Oh, I need that. Ugh, that was close. Alright, you son of a bitch. Die. There. Ugh. I hate Assignment Ada. This is such a huge pain in the ass. Alright, fuck it. Let's get up here. Hello. I do want that. Give me it. Okay. Yellow herb, yes please. I have more ammo for this than anything else right now, so let's use it. You asshole. Again, you asshole. No. Die, Jesus. Whatever, I'll take it. I don't care. Ugh. So yeah, I'd say my destination's right there, but I don't think... Yeah, okay, we got a red herb. I don't think there's any Plaga samples out here. That was just strictly a guide to get you to there. Yes, give me that, goddammit. And the reason I'm not bothering with the whole Tetris thing right now is... well, we'll be doing plenty of it later anyway, so it doesn't matter right now. Okay. Ammo, yes please. Ammo, yes please. I want to say... yeah, yellow herb, yes please. You asshole. I mean, you'd think that for this mission, of all things, they would give you, like, the bow gun or something, but no, they just give you this frickin'... Ah, here we go. I knew there was something up here. Yeah, where before this was a treasure, now it's a hand grenade. I think for, on separate ways, I think that's a... money, I think? Because I know in that you do have money, so... yeah, your shield means nothing to the Punisher, buddy, sorry. Really? Green herb. See, like I say, the enemies in here do not drop money at all, ever. So, No, fool. Yikes. Die. Yeah, a whole lot of enemies coming at me here. And you notice I have not yet found even the first Plaga sample. There are supposed to be 5 of them here, and I haven't found one yet. That doesn't mean I've missed any, because I haven't. This means I haven't found one yet. They're not something you can really very easily miss. I mean, they're not like... Oh my god, I'm already down to 18 of these? That's ridiculous. Good. At least I can fully reload this thing. Sheesh. I hate Assignment Ada. Yeah, and see, you would have found a merchant here normally. No merchant. Just a green herb sitting there. Yeah, I don't like the weaponry you get in Assignment Ada. I don't like this kind of crap. Bye-bye. Yeah, just stand there and let me shoot you. That was stupid of you. Okay, anyway, now I can reload this. And put these together. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, now if you check this door, it's locked. There's gotta be another way in. Well, there is. Climb up here. Which, that's a ladder that actually wasn't even there when we played as Leon before, and I don't think it's there in separate ways either. So we can infiltrate. Yay, we're inside. Now that we're actually in here, now we have to start hunting for Plagas. For Plaga samples. Because, yeah, this is where they all are. Let me just go ahead and put these together and use it. Trust me, at this point, inventory space has just become a pretty high premium. This one's also locked. Guess I'll take a green herb. Now, like I say, inventory space is now pretty much at a premium because we're going to start finding Plaga samples here before too long. And unlike treasures, the little bastards take up space. By the time you're done with this, I want to say like half of your freaking case is taken up by those things or something. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's not quite half, but it's a big chunk of your freaking case is taken up just by these stupid samples. Ammo. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, you can go into the freezer. Green herb. Hand grenade. Might as well. Oh! They gave you the knife in this. In the original game, you actually didn't have a knife in his Laminator. That's interesting. Yeah, take the Plaga sample. And as I said, there it is. Oh, they actually made them smaller, too. They used to be 3, I want to say. I'm not doing that. Well, if they made them smaller, I can do that. And I want to say, yeah, there's rifle ammo there. And I'm guessing this is supposed to be taking place after the main game because everything here is already, you know, that was here in the game is gone, so... let's see, can I go this way? That's one thing. Check my map. Okay, the treasures, quote-unquote, are the Plaga samples, and there is one this direction, so I do want to go here. Can you get ammo? Yes, please. And yeah, see, this is not working, so we can't use that trick to get rid of the enemies up here, so we just have to come down here and just deal with them head on. Ow. Oh yeah, you. I completely forgot he was in here. Well, that was one way to deal with him. And he had TMP ammo this time. But one time he actually had something that kind of makes sense that he would have, because he's using something kind of similar to a TMP. Can I believe his gun would fire that after the shit that frickin' Krauser's TMP gives you? Yeah, I can believe that would use TMP ammo. I can hear a stun rod, but I have no idea where it is. Sounds like it's coming to from my left. So is it through here? There. Okay, he locked that door. But the thing is, there's only one guy in here. So there wasn't much of a point in him locking the door. I think that's just to make sure you can't, like, just get through here without killing off JR or whatever his name was back there. Whoa, now. Die, you bastards. Jeez. Okay, there. Okay. Hand grenade. Got you. Ah. Ow. Shithead, die. I hear another one coming, I think. And yeah, plaga sample number 2. Got. Okay, never mind, I don't hear it anymore. And I think at this point, well, we can keep on going, okay. I was going to say, I think that we actually had to stop there because we had to turn back, but no. Apparently not. Let's see, let's go to this. Alright, another red herb, awesome. Oop, hello. Handgun ammo, cool. And that's locked. Oh shit. Fuck. Use. No, 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 no. Yeah, he just hit me with his gun. He can do that if he gets too close to you. Whoa. And don't ask me why he can't shoot through there. I'm not questioning it. Shut up, asshole. Whew, thank you. Yeah, you're out here, fucker. Get off me. Moron. I love that. When that happens. It's always fun. Yellow herb. And yeah, as you remember, that was a save point originally? Yeah, not anymore. There's no save points in this. Open this, open this. Okay, yeah, there's another one here, there's another one over there. Shoot, I need to go back. Because I just realized there's one that I actually have no reason to go back for unless I go back now, because it's in a completely separate area that you actually don't need to go to except to get it. Shit, I forgot how this was set up. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this because I don't like Assignment Ada. It's way too goddamn hard. I am doing it for a reason, but still. I'm doing it for two main reasons, really. One is something that has to do with Ada and Ada only, but the other has something to do with Leon, and that's the more important one as far as I'm concerned. There's basically a trophy for beating this because of that. Well, hello. I'm glad I came back now. Don't know how I missed that. Definitely a good thing to find. Probably because I'm not as familiar with this. I've only played through this, I think, twice. Like, ever, pretty much. Once on PS2 and once on PS3. That's it. Like, that's all I've ever played through this. And because I don't like it. Let's see, where do I need to go? Just keep following this path. Okay. I guess they want me to go in here. Yeah. I guess this is the one place that would kind of make sense for him to have one of these. Yellow herb, thank you very much. This is already unlocked. More evidence that this is taking place after Leon. Leon's main story run. And we find a Plaga sample right there. Okay. Yeah, Ada has her own shotgun when she's playing on Separate Ways, but not here in Assignment Ada. You would think she would have that, but no. Of course we can't have that in this part. Ugh. Okay, go over here. That's weird. Where the hell did you come from? Now that was just weird. No. No. That was weird. I don't know where those enemies came from. They weren't here before. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go and do this. Yeah, I said there'd be plenty of Tetris later, and I wasn't kidding. Guy there. That was really weird, but okay, anyway. Let's go back to this, actually. Now that I've gone back and gotten that, because I almost left it behind. Ugh. I don't believe that. That was really annoying. Da-da-da-da-da. And again, even when I'm playing as Ada, I still hear the thing going through my head whenever I'm running like this. Just when I'm just like running through areas where I don't have anything to do. I always hear that. I don't know why. And let's go back over here. Okay. Sorry, I can't help it. I just always hear that. Of course you would have that, you little bastard. And once again, a place where you would actually kind of expect them to have a sample. And yeah, suddenly shit tons of ammo everywhere. That's worrisome. And also, a green, red, yellow. Just sitting there. Because, you know, that's not suspicious or anything. Yeah, they're getting you ready. Because in this thing, in Assignment Ada, where you have no guns that you can get other than the ones you start with, you have no ammo you can get except for that stuff. You have to carry around 4 Plaga samples at this point, so you don't have a whole lot of space. In this freaking mode, there is a boss fight. More handgun ammo. Yes, operate that. Shut up. So yeah, you actually have to come back out there to do that. You bastard. No! Would you freaking... What the hell? That was weird. I've never seen him do that before. And yeah, Hammer Dude had a first aid spray on him. Handgun ammo. Oh, you sons of fucking bitches. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Grenade. Oh, you can just die. Look at me, fool. There we go. Knock you back down. Shoot you in the face a bunch more and you can just frickin' die. Thank you. TMP ammo. Okay, why not? Whatever. More TMP ammo. And now we go out here for the boss fight of freaking Assignment Ada. Ugh. I'm sorry, this is absurd. Krauser. Yeah, you have a freaking boss fight with goddamn Krauser here. Okay, I have no idea how I did that, but whatever. At least this time we're not on a fucking time limit. Again, I hate that they do that, like, you'll just suddenly get the dodge prompt and you won't shoot. It's like, I'm not trying to dodge, I'm trying to shoot. No, I did not mean to turn around. Ow. Okay, that's not an instant kill move, but it's pretty fucking close. I'm pretty sure that actually is, though. And with that, he's gone. The elevator comes down. We get the 5th Plaga sample from Krauser. Might as well heal myself up. Might as well reload my guns just for the fuck of it at this point, because there's nothing else left. Final boss of Assignment Ada done. All 5 things collected. Turn around. Run over here. Open this. And operate. Yes. Assignment Ada complete. It's hard, but it's short.
Punctual. I like that. Is Krauser there?
He's dead.
Pity. But after all, just another expendable grunt. Thanks to you, however, Umbrella's one step closer to its re-establishment. And once it is, there will be significant changes in our world.
Yeah. So that's the end of Assignment Ada. And we get credits that are set to scenes from the main game. Yeah, I don't know. Skipping that. No. Why would I want to watch that again? Start a game with Separate Ways clear file, and you can buy a Chicago typewriter from the merchant. So that's why I wanted to do that. You have to actually beat Separate Ways first, but once you do, you can buy a Chicago typewriter in that. Okay. Now, as far as that's concerned, we are done. Okay. Hang on a second, I gotta... Oops. Sorry, had to answer a text there. Okay, I might as well, since I'm already streaming, I might as well start up a Separate Ways game, although I don't think I'm going to get super far in it.
Separate Ways.
This will at least give us a chance to show what this is, and,
The only reason I've taken on this mission is to get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure that out. Of course, hiding in the shadows isn't my style. I'll have to reveal myself to him and offer advice once in a while.
And yeah, they never really do show or explain exactly what Ada is after. Unless it is just that sample, I'm really not sure.
So I see you've managed to arrive at the village on time.
Yes, but nobody remembered to roll out my red carpet.
The villagers there are all being controlled. They automatically attack any intruders. Ring the church bell. That should quiet them down for a while.
Sounds like they're good, obedient boys and girls.
Unfortunately, time is not a luxury we have. Gather as much information as you can about the parasites and finish off this little tour.
Hi, Leon. Okay, ring the church bell, that's all Chapter 1 is. Mission directives, that's our files. So if you were wondering what files we were going to get in this version, that's it. Okay, there's a merchant in there, there's also a typewriter in there. That's a locked door. That's locked, that's locked. That's locked. So yeah, we really can't go anywhere right now. And, okay, we start off, we have the Blacktail. 2 firepower, pretty good firing speed, decent reload speed, and pretty decent capacity. And we have the shotgun, about halfway upgraded. Pretty cool. Now, playing as Ada, I would honestly recommend you go ahead and go in here. This, if you're wondering, this is the Ada campaign I was talking about during the main campaign. And yeah, they know you're more prepared now. A shotgun. I'd better leave this for Leon. Reason being, we have our own, so we don't need that. And actually, the one we have is better, so we really don't need that. But we can take the shotgun shells and jump out here. Come over here, and we can still find that spinel we found in the main game. Slow down. Pain in my ass, bitch. Come over here. Money there. There's a chicken egg right there. Not that we really need that or anything, but still. Can't get any out there. Come over here, we can find another spinel. Kind of glistening on the wall there. Nothing else over there for us. And then you can see Leon has triggered the second set of enemies that he had to deal with. No. Okay. Now there is one other thing I really do want to show off eventually with the Leon game, but I need to beat Professional to do that. So when I actually have beat Professional, that's when I'll show that off. Which that will take me a little bit of doing, but I need to do this first, so that's why I'm showing this now. And what I want to show is the extra weapons. And yeah, that causes him to spawn, but the thing is, as Ada, we never actually have to deal with him. As far as I can remember. Okay, do that, open the door. And get the elegant mask in here. That is a treasure, just like it was with Leon. And it has the same 3 added things to it that Leon did. Now you'll notice in this particular run, you're going to get a lot less money. Okay, this is a good time to... Actually, no. This is a good time to grenade. Take out enough enemies and you'll see that. Yeah, okay. We get it. You see there, it says hook shot. Well, what that, which originally was actually called the grapple gun. I don't know why they changed that, but whatever. Oh, you pain in my ass. Let's eat those chicken eggs. Yeah, hook shot. Get up there. And we got the insignia key. What the hell it was doing up there and why a chicken had it, I don't know. Get off. But now that we have it, let's go ahead and come over here. I might as well come up here and see if there's anything up here, because I really don't remember. Yep, it's worth it. 5 shotgun shells. Oh, get off. Get out of there. Door one open, locked, insignia. Insignia key. Open. Alright then. Grab the handgun ammo. That's the snake I was thinking of when I was here before. I need that.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all? What are you
Okay,
buying?
let's go.
Not enough cash.
Not that.
Is
This.
That
I definitely want
Thank
that.
you.
I would like that, but I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for anything else that he has. And you notice the tune-up menu is just completely gone. Reason being, Ada actually can't upgrade her guns. For some reason. But the little spiel that the guy was going on was basically saying, you know, I'm not really set up yet, but whatever, you're here. I'll sell it to you. Basically. Handgun ammo there. Shotgun shells there. TMP ammo here. Green gem. And some moolah. Whoa! Asshole. Okay. 5,400 now. Got plenty of freaking shotgun shells right now, that's for sure. Now see, my first time trying to play through this, I actually didn't buy the TMP at any point, and I tried to just, you know, do the same thing as I do with Leon. You know, sell off the TMP ammo. Trust me, that's a bad idea when you're playing as Ada. And yeah, her shotgun is a little bit different from Leon's. Even above and beyond it being upgraded a little bit, it is different in the like the way it looks and stuff. Which I think is a neat touch. Back kick. Okay. Ada does have bird's nest, just like Leon did. Hand grenade there. And yeah, she fires this thing extremely fast if you hold down the button. It's like... How the hell did I break that with that one? That was weird. Whatever. Die. A little bit of money, why not? Now here you find the red gem. Okay, that was odd. I don't know why that happened. And yeah, the, okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just kind of running around fighting off enemies here. Not a whole lot going on. Okay, come in here, and you'll see that in here we have what looks like the church key from Leon's campaign. Well, that's what it is. But if we take that, it actually locks us in there. Now, why it didn't do that when we were Leon, I don't know. Get out of here. Jerks. Sure, I'll take a chicken egg, why not? And we come down here, and now we actually do have to deal with somebody with a chainsaw. You. And we get the green cat's eye down here. And she has 3,000 money. Yeah, you're going to get less money when you're playing as Ada. I mean, I'm sorry, but you are. You're not going to get anywhere near as much. Come over here. Jump over here. If you're wondering about the treasures, there's another one in the church. So, which is our current objective. And yeah, you'll see that, like, I mean, I just started this like about 10 minutes ago. I'm basically at the end of chapter 1 already. So let's come in here. Okay. If you remember how this worked before, it works exactly the same now. And there we go. And it's still the same insignias too. Take this, and like I said, they come in and it suddenly locks us in here. Die, you fools. Yeah, I still don't have any ammo for that, but now we come over here, check this. Unless something is set in the mechanism, the bars won't open. Well, what we can set in there is the green cat's eye for Leon. And it reshuts that, and there you go. That's why when you picked that up, it sounded like a key item. Because for Ada, for the moment, it is. You ass. No. Alright. And now we can open the door with this. And like I said, there is actually a treasure in the church, which is right there, and it's the purple gem. Flash grenade. Finally? Sheesh.
Te voy a hacer picadillo. Cógelo. Te voy a hacer picadillo.
And, if you remember, this is where we found Ashley, but the door's locked right now. Yeah. She's just over there being scared. Right at the moment. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Wow. Alright, let's see. Red needs to be turned like that. Green like that. And this is the exact same puzzle as it was the first time, but it's just upside down now. And combine. And now it flips over. Those shut, which is why we have to do it as Leon. And the bell rings.
La campana. Es hora de empezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
And yeah, that's
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Resident Evil. Separate ways. And that's chapter 1. Yeah, that's really it. That's all there is to chapter 1.
Here's what I know so far. Osmond Saddler's cult is known as Los Illuminados. They've resurrected some sort of parasitic organism they call Las Plagas. That's all my organization knows for sure. Though Saddler's occult activities seem worthy of investigation. The Salazar family, Castellans for generations, possessed the ability to control Las Plagas. The organization's hypothesis is that a unique frequency of sonic wave, sensed only by the parasites, is used to control them. The same principle used in dog whistles. This was inferred through the analysis of a tissue sample we retrieved. The tissue contained an organ presumably used for sensing sound waves. I've seen cult members carrying ceremonial rods, and I wonder if they emit these sounds. Of course, this is purely theoretical. The organization needs samples of the parasite to confirm or disprove these theories. That is the main objective of my mission, and the only way to prove my loyalty to the organization. The opening moves in this chess game have been played. There's no turning back now.
Yeah. So that's what the... You get Ada's reports also. So that's what that's about. Whoa, 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 no. Do not want to get rid of that cleared game up there. Okay. Once I actually have beaten Professional, I will be using that. Okay. That's chapter 1. Completely done. I have to go here in about half an hour, so let's get a start on chapter 2 anyway, and see if how far I can get in that. I mean, that first chapter is really freaking short, so...
We have an irregularity. The researcher we planted has been discovered by the Illuminados.
You must be talking about that vagrant Spaniard. So where is he now?
He's held captive in an abandoned house located northeast of the village. Until he recovers the sample, we can't let him die.
You don't need to remind me. Luis Serra. And I thought I was high maintenance.
Okay, so our entire objective for Chapter 2 is to rescue Luis. And he is currently this direction. He's currently right there. So we need to head that way. However, right here in the room with us is the merchant.
Welcome. Got a
Okay.
selection of... What are you selling?
First thing I am going to do is I'm going to sell off this elegant mask.
Thank you. What are
And
you
I'm going
buying?
to buy...
Is
I'm
that
going to
all?
buy the Mission 2 treasure map.
Thank you.
I'm going to buy the TMP because I'm going to want that. I didn't care about it when I was Leon. As Ada? Oh yes, I want that.
Thank you.
Let's see, I need 300 money to get the bigger attaché case, but right now I really don't need it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a first aid spray because I really want that.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And yeah, the only other thing I want is the attaché case, and I don't think I have anything to sell to get it, so
Come
yeah,
back
whatever.
anytime.
I'll get that later. There's 1,000 money toward it. Over here, open this. You actually get some handgun ammo in there this time, and there's a chicken egg where the key was for Leon. Open this door. 2,000 money, so that's, I'm already halfway to what I need. That's good. Come down here. Now when we come in here, as I said before, there's a woman in here. What was she doing in there? I mean, that urinal's worthless to her, so what was she doing in there? Yeah, chicken in there with a gold chicken egg. Free full heal. Awesome. Over here's Ada. And there's a dude standing here. Okay. Another 250 money there. Another 700 from him. The hand grenade, that's a good thing to have. And like with Leon... Oh, no, there's not a save point right here. That's interesting. Now, if I go back... I actually do want to do this. Because it's worth it. If I go back this direction... I always forget about this, but it's worth coming back to get. And yeah, I don't think Ada has to deal with any of the traps that were set up out here either. Whoops. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Okay. Yeah, you could probably climb down there, but have to take care of Mr. Cool first. Meaning, she's not ever going to go down there. But you can get a brass pocket watch. Worthwhile to come back for that. Also a spinel. And some more TMP ammo. Yeah. And now that I've got all that stuff, I should be able to get that bigger attaché case, even though I really don't need it right now. Better to have it when you do need it than not have it when you don't.
What are you buying?
Actually, I could just go ahead and get it right now, even without selling any of that.
What are you selling?
I am selling a spinel and a brass pocket watch.
What are you buying?
I want this eventually. I might go ahead and grab the scope for it. A little bit expensive, but I might as well. I had the money. I'm like running out of ammo for everything except for the TMP right now. I'll get the semi-automatic rifle eventually, don't worry. For right now, though... No, Dr. Salazar. Or whatever, not Salazar. Whatever his name is. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was close. No. Asshole. Yeah, and he has a ruby. Worth killing him to get that. Even if it did take up all my frickin' ammo. For my, shotty gun there. Stand up. Bitch. No. I think the game's like, well, you know what, you survived as Leon, let's see you do it as Ada, and I think that makes this one harder, honestly. Ow. Jesus. Asshole. Jeez. Well, that was annoying. Okay, I've got that at least, so that's a good thing. Let's go and open this thing. Okay. Wow, that was annoying. More money. Oh, I see an egg. Looks like a brown egg from here. And yep, it's a brown chicken egg. Awesome. Oh, get off me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Die, you prick. Thank you. And I never went in here before. Sure, why not? We're getting plenty of TMP ammo, that's for sure. I didn't even come back here before, did I? Okay, I didn't go over there either. Yes, please. And it seems that the Spinel up there has respawned. That's interesting. And there's another brown chicken egg, for sure. I want to say a brown chicken egg is about as effective as an herb. A green herb by itself. Yes, please. Actually, I have one shot outside the gun now. Finally. Actually getting a little bit of a supply of ammo here. handgun ammo there. Wonder if there's anything up here now. There were shotgun shells before. Wonder if there's anything now. More shotgun shells. Huh. It almost seems like this whole area respawns on Chapter 2. I mean, I was here before. Shut up. You bitch. Okay, maybe this area just does respawn. Whoops, there's money there. I didn't see it at first. I think that's what happens. I think this whole area just respawns when you come back here. Nothing in there. More shotgun shells, cool. So it seems like this area respawns, but like in a new version of it spawns in or something. Okay, there's a treasure here in the farm. Oh yeah, that. Okay. I'll deal with that when I get there. That's a treasure that's actually really easy to miss, because it's actually kind of hard to figure out exactly where you need to stand to get up there. But like I said, I'll cover that when I get there. Hello, asshole. You are annoying. No. I do believe that guy's wearing glasses, and that's a really random detail. Or he was, anyway. Yeah. He was wearing glasses. That's really weird. Alright. Yeah, you notice that Ada's guns are somewhat more expensive than some of the same guns were for Leon. The reason is they come partly upgraded, and that's all you're going to get. So, you don't have to spend money on upgrades, but you don't have all that many of them either. But your guns are also more expensive. So, I mean, it's kind of a weird balancing act. Yeah, suddenly a shit ton of traps are everywhere. Alright, let me see here. I know I want to get in there. There's something over there. Money, okay. Climb up here. Rifle ammo, yes please. I will eventually get a semi-auto rifle, so I want that. There's a gold bangle right there. Very nice. Get out of the way. Alright. There's nothing else for us to do here, so let's move on. Let's go and reload. Okay, now when you get out here, you'll notice there's guys up here. Go ahead and shoot them from down here. And when you get down here, turn around. I know there's a spot here someplace. I just gotta remember exactly where it is. There it is. Hook shot. Come over here. Nothing on that one. For Ada, that's a really easily missed treasure. And yeah, just like with Leon, it has the 3 eyes that go into it. Okay. Which, you can still see that there's a treasure over there, there's a treasure up there, and there's a treasure right there. What do you want to bet? Those are the eyes, because they're the only other things on the map. But for now, let's go in here. How did you survive having that blow up that close to you? There. What the hell? I know what that was, but shit. Come on, throw another one. Asshole. Go in there and we get this little scene. Hi, Luis. And also Leon. Okay, now our destination is all the way over there. But we have to go over here too. So we'll deal with that in time. This has just kind of become my handgun for right now, I guess, because I don't really have any handgun ammo. Spinel right there. Another one right there.
Un forastero! Allí está!
Oh, shut up. Send your grenade there. Yeah, you can see that the wreckage of that thing that Luis was in is gone. Alright, so let's go this way. It's not gonna help you, fucker. Yeah, there's 3 more guys up there. Don't know where they came from, but there they are. Alright, let's combine this with this. Let's put some ammo in this, and let's go. Bloody hell. Ugh, I really hate that shit. I do. I hate it. It's annoying. Let's go come over here. I see ammo. I see shotgun shells. Hell yes. Shoot that. There's a spinel right there. Now if you drop that into that well, she will actually basically say, yeah, we're not doing that. Shut up, internet quality. You're apparently sufficient for it, or you would not be broadcasting. Morons. I want to say there's... yeah, there's spinel right there. Okay, so... before I move on... because as you'll see, when you look... the game actually wants me to go nowhere near any of this. And I think it's at this point that you actually can go that way. Although I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. So, let's go over here. There's a hand grenade there. Can I hookshot over this? No. Okay. That answers that question. I didn't know for sure off the top of my head. There are some doors that you can just 50, really. There are some doors that you can just claw shot or hook shot or whatever you want to call it, grapple gun over as Ada, because you just can. That's just not one of them. Okay, let's head back to the village then. Because I believe at this point, yeah, it needs me to head back the other way. Cool. Yeah, suddenly dude wearing Leon's jacket there. So now we know where Leon's jacket ended up. Hi, Tab. Oh, you jerk-offs. Get away. Okay. Let's see, do I want to go left or do I want to go straight ahead? I want to go left. That thing over there is locked. Okay. check this guy. This looks like Leon's jacket. Why is he wearing it? Because he took it off Leon. Harder. And now we can go through. I still don't have any freaking handgun ammo. That's ridiculous. Handgun ammo should not be that hard to come by. Alright, I think at this point... Yeah, it's telling me my objective's way over there, but I don't think it actually is. Yeah. And I don't know what's up with like the graininess of those cutscenes. They're just like that. That's weird.
Nuestro jefe es encargado. Y si la plaga es mucho mejor que la ley.
Tienes razón. Es un hombre.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes,
Same blood.
So yeah, after having had that happen, Leon's apparently an idiot and went in there. Like I said, this is a completely different campaign and it's considered what he did, apparently. I don't know why. And yeah, we just got darted. Well, that sucks. By him, apparently. Or rather by a guy with him. Yay. Well, I think we're about to be sacrificed. No, fuck that. Got her on the leg somehow. Well, you guys came after the wrong person. You're dead. Really? How the hell did you survive a freaking grenade going off at your feet, you fool? And here's the treasure version of the green cat's eye for Ada here. No. You will not throw that at me, fool. Let's see, do I have a... I thought I had a red herb. I guess not. I guess I just have a green. Okay. Bite me. Asshole. Okay. Money there. You think, is there anything... Right. I have to go both ways, I think, to get everything here. I want to say up there is eventual progress, if I recall right. But down here... Rifle ammo. Awesome. Yeah, this leads to something. Must be locked. I need to find a key. Okay, never mind. So apparently Ada needs to actually find a key to get through a door that she will leave open for Leon, because when we get there as Leon, it's already open. Iron key, okay, yeah. That's the key for that door. Shotgun shells. Yellow herb, yes please. Okay, finally, run into you again. About damn time.
Got a selection of what are you selling?
Let's see, am I selling anything? I'm selling force finals, a ruby, and a gold bangle.
Thank you.
I actually have a decent amount of money with Ada here for once. I am buying this. I bought its scope frickin' forever ago. I better buy it. Do a little Tetris here to get myself some better setup. Actually switch these around. There we go.
Thank. What are you buying?
Do you have anything else I want? Yes, you do. Give me that. And if you're wondering why he only has one, it's because I have this.
Thank. Come back anytime.
Okay. Yeah, you see that the, yeah, the lift thing isn't running, so we can't go up there. Let's go over here. And now that we have that iron key, we can open this door. Over here we get a yellow herb and the red cat's eye. Come in here. Yeah. She's got something I need. So I actually have to kill her. Shut up. You bitch ass motherfucker, you. No. Yeah, I kind of need that. Lift activation key. There. I mean, even if I didn't need that, I would still have killed her because she would have had something. Shotgun shells. Green herb. Let's go hunting around here, because we know there's going to be something in here. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Handgun ammo. Ooh, hello. There's a red herb. Red, green, yellow. Let's go ahead and do that again, because I really prefer having my handgun in that top left corner. It's just where I prefer it to be. Jump down here. Let's head out here. And now that we have the lift activation key, we can progress. No, douchebag. Of course. There we go. Kill them. Make them kill themselves, really. You asshole. Oh god, yeah, it's at this point that they can start changing on Ada. Forgot about that. There. 2 rifle shells, sure, why not? Ugh. Oh, bloody hell, now I'm running low on these. Alright, open this. Lift needs a key. Use it. Yeah. Okay, we get it. Moving on.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you selling? What are
Nothing.
you buying?
Really.
Is that all?
Buying a first aid spray, because I definitely need that.
That come.
Which reminds me.
Back any time.
If I'm not even gonna freaking use it, there's no point in having it, so. Best use it. Give me that. Get on this. Okay. And unlike Leon's part, there's no, like, enemies to fight during that or anything. Even if you go back down, there's nothing, so it's not like I'm missing anything here. Over here, we got a spinel. Let me think. I don't think there's any way we can get in over there. Yeah, the merchant again. He's actually in the same place he was for Leon this time. Over here, we can get some TMP ammo. Definitely take that. $25 more. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up here. Break that. 900 more money.
Welcome.
I don't know why I bothered to talk to him.
What are you buying?
He has nothing I want. You don't have anything, period, actually. Well, I do have a spinel I can sell to you, I guess.
Come back any time.
Okay, go ahead and go over here. Hook shot your way over this door. It is locked, so if you get up close to it, you can't open it. Hook shot our way up here. Spinel right there. Thank you. About time I had a full gun for this again. Quick shot my way up here. First aid spray and a yellow cat's eye. Awesome. Signed for a good 20,000 money. That's awesome. Shotgun shells and handgun ammo. Awesome. TMP ammo. Incendiary grenade. Very good. We have a red herb. Don't have a green herb to go with it, but we do have a red one. And yeah. Because this is totally what we wanted to run into as freaking Ada here. There's a green herb over there, so you can get a red-green combo there. Ow. You're not getting a red, green, yellow, but you can get a red, green. At any rate. Oh God, get off me. No, bitch, get off. Remember, no. Okay, doesn't look like it. God. You jerk off. No, get off me. Yeah, they did kind of make this guy a little bit easier than he is for Leon. Because he's dead now. And he only has 10,000 money instead of like the 15 that he had for Leon. But anyway, now that we've taken care of that bullshit. Now, if you hadn't picked up the Bierstein before, you would still be able to see it right there. That's where it was. That bridge right there, this is where we led to that house, where Luis was. So that's where we actually are right now. We're just on the other side of that bridge.
I forgot something. You guys go on.
And yeah, now we run into this.
Hey, señorita, got a light and some smokes to go with it to make my day?
Where is the sample?
Okay, we skipped the foreplay. As a matter of fact, I was just going to get it. It was the love, baby.
Sounds like fun to me. Just hurry up.
Okay, lady. Where do you stand on all of this? Exactly what kind of group are you working for?
There are some things in the world better off not knowing. This is one of them.
Fine. I can take a hint. I don't care who you are, as long as you get rid of that old man and his religious friends.
So yeah, that happened.
Among all the people involved in this, Luis Serra has the least entanglements. He works for no organization, preferring to move on his own. I'm the one who told the organization of his importance. I did it because I like him. His history betrays an enthusiasm I once shared. It was a stroke of luck that I happened to intercept his email for help. It seems he can't trust the police, so he sent the email to an old friend from college. He must have thought his friend was still alive. At any rate, that's how I managed to find him. Apparently, he's been conducting his own investigation of the cult while doing research on Las Plagas. A brilliant scientist. He's accumulated a pile of data and pieced it all together. Must be why Sadler hired him. Too bad Sarah's snooping has aroused his suspicion. When I told him who he was, he practically begged to be taken into custody. He needed protection. He said, I have no love for Las Plagas or this stupid cult. I want out. I just want peace and quiet again. I ordered him to bring me a Master Plaga specimen, a sample for evidence. Looks like he's one of the few people whom Sadler actually trusts. Tracking him down and getting my hands on the sample shouldn't be difficult. I doubt the cult will take kindly to his escape, though. I'll have to guide this along if I want it to go smoothly.
Okay, so that's her report on Louise. Yeah, we're gonna save at Chapter 2 end. And that is where I'm gonna call this run for right now. I will be picking up the Separate Ways run at Chapter 3 next time. So I will catch you guys then. Later.